am going to have to just sit down and go through some things until we just run out of time. No, run out of products. Why? Because I'm doing a haul. If you saw the title, you already know I went to Bath and Body Works, and I started actually with this candle. So since I've just lit it, I'll show it to you quick before all the wax goes everywhere. It's the Praline Peach Cobbler, and you guys, this actually smells like you've just been served at a restaurant. You've had a wonderful southern meal, some fried chicken and mashed potatoes, brown gravy, some green beans with ham in it, and then it's time. It's time for the peach cobbler. And that is truly what this smells like. You guys, I love it. Now, I will tell you that I did this for effect for the first time. But one of the things you can do if you find that you're sensitive to candles, especially these 3 wickers, only light one of the wicks. Now, just for effect. I also think this is such a pretty label. It's just pretty. That's what sold me. Y'all know me. So, but anyway, you can just do one of the wicks, and that way you can enjoy it. And if you're, you know, a little bit on the sensitive side to things, you can still enjoy it, but not. And also, it saves the candle. You just have to make sure you light a different one each time to kind of do that. And then also, before I get too started on my haul, I wanted to show y'all 3 products that, oh, actually 4, that since I got my nails done. Y'all know that I have my nails done, like, what am I trying to say? Gel nails done. And I did the coffin style again, where it kind of tapers to the end and then it squares off. I do like it. But I think that if you're going to do that, you have to do them really long. And so I usually only do it when I have a new set. But right away, I'm already wanting to paint. And y'all like, why do you pay all the money for that? Because if I go ahead and do this to where... No, I did not just break my necklace. I did. Anyway, it got caught. But I'll fix it. I'm sure it's fine. Where was I? Oh, the reason that I do French white is because when you do French white and then you paint, say you put this over it, and then you think, well, I want to go back to French white, you know, just want kind of something plain. Because paint, you know, when you scuff paper, it does get on stuff like at work and stuff. Or you just want something that goes with everything, which French white always does. It looks very elegant. You can do American, but it doesn't look as elegant. French white is like wedding. This is wedding level. Or it can be casual with a pair of blue jeans and a white t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? So, but you can take the acetone nail polish remover, take the nail polish off, and you'll be right back to this, because acetone is what they use to set gel nails, so it doesn't hurt the nails. So, that's the difference in gel nails and acrylic. We can't do that with acrylic. And I don't like using gel paint, because then you only get one color out of it, and it's gel. You have to have them remove it. So, and that's a pain to me. So I'd rather just do it. So I just get this French white, then I paint over it. Okay, so the thing is you see the color I've gone on. You can tell I'm going mint crazy again. I got some of my fingernail polishes in that I showed y'all the other day, and then I got some old ones that I've been wanting to try. This one is just called Wet, and this is Floss Gloss Limited, and again the color is Wet, and I really love this. I think it's such a beautiful true aqua turquoise. I can put it next to this mint and you can kind of see it's a little bluer than this mint, but then when you put it next to one of my favorite all-time Essies, which is Mint Candy Apple, you can see that it's a lot bluer. This is much more mint. It's got more of a green white to it. So I also like the packaging of that. I just think it's very, very pretty with the gold. It reminds me of Estee Lauder, in the same way that it's also got this beautiful glass on the bottom that looks magnified, but I bet you're getting less polish than this. Thus, this is actually pretty expensive. Essie polishes are $8 to $8.50. So, but this is one of my all-time favorites. I'm not sure if I want to use it yet, because this is one of my favorite summer colors, and it's Mint Candy Apple. And I buy extras upon extras because I'm afraid it's going to go out of style. The other one is Gelato on My Mind, and it's just, again, it's a kind of like a blue, but it's a little more pale, as you can see. I put it mint, so it's more of a blue mint. Again, if you put that next to the candy apple, mint candy apple, it definitely has more of a blue tone. And then, of course, y'all remember I've been waiting and waiting to get this. It's in the cloud white. I just think this is going to be a great color. It's not translucent, and it's not opalized. It's not frosted. It's cream, but it's not a solid white cream. It's just like a cloud color. And I think that is so pretty, especially with the terminology. It's all up in the cloud with technology. I think that's a cute name, but it's one of the few whites I think I like. I saw another girl, and I was like, that's a white I like. It's not... Some whites look like you just took white out and you painted your nails. They're so white. And that could be cute if you have short nails and they're very well manicured. I think that can be cute. But I think this color could go even with a long nail. You have to be careful what you choose for long nails, because actually you don't. Do what you want. What am I doing talking to y'all about nails or anything else when I have not had a sip of my coffee with you? Actually, it's a little watered down. You know, because it's my Hey Y'all cup. I wanted to, look at that steam coming off. I wanted to add a little water in with this K-cup to make it last longer. And do you know that was a mistake? Don't do that. It tastes a little watered down. But this is the Gavalle Signature Blend decaf, so I can have coffee at night and not be like hyped up any more than I naturally am. Anyway, and it's good, but I don't like the watered down version. I won't be doing that again. Okay. All that being said, gonna do a haul, and we're just going to haul and haul and haul until we're through. How about that? Okay, and some of these things, I don't know. I might turn them into a giveaway. You never know what I'm gonna do. Oh, and then I've got to do a plan with me, and I've got to tell you guys, with my Erin Condren, somebody asked me again, what's the name of that planner? Erin, E-R-I-N, Condren, C-O-N-D-R-E-N, and you can go to erincondren.com and get any one of the covers. I like the foils. That's what this was, and it's in bubblegum pink or hot pink. But I like these gold foils, and it's the vertical. You can tell in the front it's got the flowers if it's vertical, and I think it's got the geometric shape if it's horizontal. It just depends on your preference, but yeah. Oh wait, I was going to show you how this week ended up looking. Oh my gosh, this is my dad's doctor stuff. But I really, really do like, this is the Magnolia Boulevard. And this is another one of hers with peonies in it. And y'all know that I am a little partial to peonies. Hey, that sounds like a web name. Partial to peonies. It's sort of like that Sally Hansen